All right, guys, got some huge breaking news here for you. So I thought I just finished with work for the day. And by the way, I'm about to go live with Corin in a little bit for Kyle and Corin. So go subscribe to Corin's World and come hang out with us and check it out. But anyway, I digress. More important stuff to talk about. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and it appears like shit is going down ski in Venezuela right now. So there was gunfire that was reported. There's video of the gunfire. The military is in the streets. They're fully decked out in all their gear. They have their automatic weapons. Tanks are in the streets. There was anti-aircraft missiles that were used. There were drones that were being used. There's even reports of a plane that had taken off to leave Venezuela. So it appears like shit is going down. And so when I first looked at it, I was saying, I wonder who Trump paid off. I wonder who the CIA paid off. I wonder who the U.S. flipped. So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, okay, the VP is loyal to Maduro, and all the records would seem to indicate that she's down for the struggle. And I thought, okay, well, somebody in the military, maybe the head defense minister, maybe he was paid off by the U.S. for promises of Lord knows what, money, whatever, riches, higher position, status, anything, fill in the blank. And so that guy flipped, and the military is loyal to him, and so he's going after the VP. That was my initial reaction. But Crystal just told me, she just read an article that indicated the opposite, that the VP was the one who actually was reportedly, allegedly working with the U.S. and may have given up Maduro. And that this gunfire and this coup attempt could be the head of the military now going after the VP and trying to take down the vice president, who's now the acting president, because the military is now convinced, based on maybe evidence they have or whatever, that she sold out Maduro. And so we don't know what's going on in this exact moment. What we do know is tanks in the street, gunfire, drones, planes escaping, decked out military people in the street. Like, it's happening. It's happening. The question is basically, like, which side is seizing control or which side is seizing back control, right? Again, my initial thought was like, I guess this is the move that the U.S. is making to solidify control. But honestly, it would make sense if that was wrong, because Trump and Rubio and Secretary of War Crimes Pete Kegsbreath, they are incredibly incompetent, incredibly stupid, have done everything half-assed. So it would only make sense if what Crystal said was right, that the VP was the one who gave up Maduro, and now the military is taking out the VP to return power to basically the Maduro wing, to the revolution, if you will. So
there's one other theory going around.
Hit me.
That the military forces started shooting at their own drones, believing them to be hostile. And it's all just a sort of Looney Tunes-ass thing going on.
I find that hard to believe because of all of this shit that was happening. So not only were there drones, there was a plane escaping, there was military in the street, tanks in the street. It looked like, you know what it reminded me of? Back in, I'm going to guess the year here, but I want to say it was like 2014. There was an attempted coup against Erdogan, and Erdogan beat it.
Oh, yeah, I remember
It kind of reminded me of that. The videos that are coming out, it looks like the soldiers are in like that kind of formation type thing. But, I mean, that'd be funny if that was if that's what it ended up being. It's some fucking Acme Looney Tunes ass shit. That'd be kind of funny.
Just, like, accidentally shooting at each other. But yeah, there's a Miami Herald article about the interior minister, who is apparently very powerful and was sending voice memos to various, like, high-level people in the military saying, like, let's rally, we need to avenge the revolution, whatever. So,
and they think the VP sold out Maduro, correct?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I've seen articles indicating that the people think that.
No. I mean, I think, yes, there's a lot of speculation to that regard. But what this specific guy thinks, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Well, there you have it. So, anyway, tune in to, I was going to say Crystal, Kyle, and Friends.
Do that, too.
Do that, too. But that's on Friday.
We have Graham on.
Oh, that's right. Graham Plattner this week, bro. Bruh. I don't know if you guys have been seeing how hard he's been going in the paint on Venezuela, but I'm fucking here for it. He's like, this is a gangster government, no blood for oil. He's going Insky. So love to see that. So can't wait. We're going to have him on this week. But right now, or at 8:30 Eastern time, join us for on Corn's World for Kyle and Corn. I'll be over there, and I'll try to keep my eye on what's happening and give you any updates if I happen to be live while I get the updates. All right, peace, y'all.